So there should be 2 cats in the diner. I asked the boss the exact location of the diner. Then I took the time to check it out. That's when I got to take a closer look at them. According to the impression, the first kitten has black stripes all over its body. There is a touch of golden color on the head, replacing and incorporating what should have been black. The second cat has a more uniform style of hair, although there are also deep and shallow horizontal lines. But the color of the texture is the same. It's all black and gray. They were lying on the kitchen carpet. Probably shouldn't be called a rug. It can only be regarded as a layer of cloth, because the carpet is dirty. Their colors almost blend in with the floor. And that worries me. People would step on them as they walked by. I can only hope they don't be too naughty, or wish they were more clever. Take care of yourself. By the kitchen table, in a less intrusive corner, the lady boss placed a little dish. There's some food in there for them. Loosely separated rice grains, leftover fish, leftover egg yolks. But they seem to be indifferent to these. This makes me even more suspicious that they are not indeed weaned. The lady boss said they might not be very hungry yet. Maybe they'll start eating in a day. I left the restaurant with some doubts. Being back to the store, not long after I sit down, I saw another boss lady in the computer city, passing by the store door with holding a kitten. Where did this come from? Just now. One of the kittens I gave to the restaurant? So I followed. I saw her put the kitten in the side door of the computer city, near the side entrance of the market. I walked forward. I asked where the cat came from, and she said, "I don't know what's going on. Found it on top of a cabinet in the store. Meow meow meow. Who knows how it got up there?" I went over and picked it up. See the hair on it? Although the lines are the same as the 2 kittens just now, but it's darker. This is probably the third one. Unlike the first 2 times, this kitten seems a little shaken, because it stayed in a very high place just now. Don't know how to get down. Being a little scared, he used all his claws, clutching the clothes on my chest tightly. The claws were deeply hooked into the fabric. I tried to move him, not sure to take it off without hurting him. Take your time. Let's go to the place first. When I get to the diner, I crouch down and gently loosen its claws. It's no use, he still holds me tightly. I release the hand completely. Still useless. Now I know why it is on top of the cabinet in that store. I hold it with my left hand, slowly breaking apart its little claws with my right hand, and gently rubbing the back of its claws. I took them off one by one, coaxing them. Finally, all 4 claws were taken off my clothes. He is now under the control of my left hand. To prevent him from falling to the ground suddenly, I adjusted his posture. Let him fall on all 4s, then put it on the ground. However, all I could think about was how not to hurt him. But he forgot the power of his claws, so he stood on my arm. It leaves shallow claw marks on my left forearm. From a physiological point of view, although it just scratched an epidermis composed of dead keratinocytes, which doesn't matter anymore. But I still immediately rinsed it under the faucet for a while. Arm cleaning job. It's necessary. This is also a little female cat. After the lady boss of the small restaurant saw the cat, and tell me, after I washed my hands and came back, I saw the 3 kittens in the closet in the front hall. Found a small seam drilled in. The son of the lady boss is sitting nearby, who looks about my age. He saw me to see the cat, so he grabbed the piece of meat on the back of the kitten's neck, and they brought them up. Although I have seen this for countless times, people use this way to carry out the transportation of cats, but I can't accept it, so I hardly ever do it myself. For reason unknown. Kitten number 3 seems to link together me and the little fright it just received. When he saw me, he arched his body, tail up. It's a cat instinct. In times of danger, cats do it this way, in order to make them as tall as possible in front of the enemy, and being stronger. If I want to, in the next instant, I can easily rip off its tail, break its limbs, break its neck, even tear it to pieces. But how could such a thing happen? Probably he hasn't forgotten the little pain when I fiddled with his paws. The other two kittens saw it doing like this. They arched their body, raised the tails, thinking their little friend must have discovered something dangerous, and join in the excitement. I gently touched all three of them with my hand. Then stand up. However, they are still a little afraid of me. The son of the restaurant owner thinks I've seen enough of the cats, so he started playing with the cat. I saw him take off the slippers on his feet, then rub the cats with the feet. I went to the bathroom to wash my hands again.